There we go. Hello all. Welcome. Welcome. We're live. England, Romania today. I tell you what, I literally just threw this together. I've got family downstairs. It's been very, very frantic. I'm quite exhausted, to be honest with you. But thankfully, did manage to go live just in time before the match started as well. So much so, I couldn't even finish my dessert before I got live. But we're now live. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, Owen Armitage. Welcome, Harrison Choi. Welcome, Charlie Brown as well. And one other thing as well, you may notice on the title, we're doing a sweepstake as well. If you want to take part in the sweepstake, do let me know, because maybe around half time, we're going to do the sweepstake for real, and we'll know what countries we're representing. So, very exciting times. Oh, Honeygun, I do wish you get better soon. I hope it's not too serious. God, I'm so tired, because I've just been running up and down the stairs trying to get food, drinks, everything ready, really. Yeah, just saying goodbye to my family as well. It's the first time I've seen my uncle and my cousins for actually over 2 years. So it's been the longest I've not seen them at all. So, yeah, it's a shame that it's been cut short to this, but we've got an important game on our hands. We've got a very important game on our hands. Yeah, my prayers are with you, Harry, as well. Hopefully it's not too serious. I'm just noticing I'm holding this ice cream and it's going to melt any minute. But just before we do that, let's actually just talk about the squad. I think it's working. There we go, yeah. I'll submit a prediction. I think England will win 2-0. 2-0, I'm guessing. So, a lot of changes from Gareth Southgate. So we can notice Sam Johnston being one, Luke Shaw, Ben White, Ben Godfrey also a change. Calvin Phillips starting, he didn't start. James Ward-Prowse starting, Sancho, Calvert-Lewin and Rashford. So actually 9 changes. Grealish and Mings are the only 2 players that keep their spot in the England squad. That's interesting. Excuse me. For Romania, recognise a couple of these names, but I don't know a lot about them. Where's Ianis Hagi? Is he on the bench? Yeah, this is the one that you've got to be careful with. You know, he's their playmaker for me. You know, if you saw him at Rangers this season, he would have been absolutely incredible. Right, bench is interesting as well. So, Pickford, Ramsdale and Henderson are on the bench. Okay, so it looks like Henderson is now finally in the squad. Trippier, Cody, Henderson still picking up that injury. Lingard on the bench, Bellingham, Rice, Watkins and Harry Kane. Now what's interesting, obviously there's the final place in the squad in the line. Godfrey, White, Ward-Prowse are supposed, in fact, yeah, Calvert-Lewin as well. Is that Calvert-Lewin included? I think he may be included. Or maybe not, I can't remember. But Ward-Prowse, White and Godfrey especially, they'll be the 3 who'll be thinking, if we put in a good performance, we can get that final spot. But poor Lingard, though, he's on the bench. Has he already made his impact? I mean, I hope not, because I think Lingard does deserve as much of a chance than anyone. And I'm just going to quickly check if there's some other friendlies going on as well, because I think it's worth to check. Austria, Slovakia playing. Denmark, Bosnia, Herzegovina playing. Luxembourg and Scotland, Moldova, Azerbaijan, Netherlands, Georgia. Oh god, it's San Marino versus Italy's under 20s. I'll be interested how that goes. Norway, Greece, Belgium, Croatia. Okay, these are later games. Nothing too significant. Okay, we'll go back to England, Romania, if I can find it. There it is. And let's go back to Watchalong and let's actually watch. Let's actually see these comments. WJ, welcome to the stream. Hello. If I'm not here at half time, then just draw me with 2 teams. Well, we're going to see how many want to do the sweepstake. Do let me know now, because I can update the list during the match. So if you do want to be included in the Lexalexus Euro 2020 sweepstake, do let me know, because I've got a couple of names already. How are you going to work the sweepstake entirely? Great question. Okay, so in fact, I could do capture for this. Okay, so what I've done here, as you've noticed, all 24 teams are going to be in the spinner. So I click and then the thing spins. And then what I'm also going to do, what I'm going to do first, I'm still updating this list now. These are all the people I've got at the moment that want to join. In fact, I need to add Owen Armitage to that. Or I'm just multitasking here. Ron Kamonka, Charlie Brown, Honeygun, myself, Joshua Food would want Cody as well. And so I'll spin the wheel once from there. And then, especially if we don't get enough people and we need to do 2, I'll note down who needs to have 2 teams. And then when, let's say you need 2 teams, the next 2 spins and the 2 teams that come up will be your 2 teams, if you get what I mean. And the way I've ordered it from the wheel is actually from pots. So if I were to start Italy, you see Belgium, Ukraine, England, Spain, Germany, all next to that because that was pot 1. Then you get pot 2 here, pot 3, and then pot 4. So that's how I've done it. Just like that. And I think that's the fairest way for me. That is the fairest way. In the under 21, they got Florian Koeman, who's a Romanian Killian. That's intriguing to say the least. I'll try to score a goal with a brace or hat-trick for you tomorrow. Brilliant. Yeah, Haggy, yeah, I completely agree. He is on the bench, so could help England, could not help England as well. Yeah. Oh, we've all been there. We've all been there, Honeygun. Right. Let's actually go back to Watchalong. And then I can finish this dessert and start some drinks. I've already had 3 drinks, so I'm probably feeling waved already. But I'm just holding I'm holding my judgment at the moment. Would I get France? Oh, my luck. The last time I did a sweepstake, right, I had... God, what did I have? I had Sweden and I had Croatia. Sweden and Croatia. So when Croatia beat England, it was very bittersweet overall. But what could you do? This is the time when people are going to start having tests and exams and stuff. I do wish all of you the best of luck. I've already had all my exams. My second year is already done. I've got a sneeze coming, guys, so just warn you now. There it is. Oh, God. Sorry about that, guys. I might have scared a couple of you off from that. So, what I've got planned with content this week, Monday, I've got football training, which is interesting. So, I'm going to have to try and do something early. But the rest of the week, I'm definitely free. I'm definitely going to start introducing Euro 2020 FIFA streams. Because tomorrow, I'm getting my webcam for the PS5. Because I actually cannot use my PS4 webcam for PS5. It's not compatible. So I've got to get a new one. Luckily, I had a gift card so I can actually get the camera for free. So, result there. So that'll be coming tomorrow. But in terms of the content on the Monday, I don't know. I've not even thought about what I wanted to do yet. Maybe I'll do a FIFA, predicting, I don't know, FIFA predicting Euro 2020 or something. Or if you want to see some championship stuff, if you want to see, transfer show I tend to do on the Wednesday, and I might do that again. I might make it a weekly thing on the Wednesday, because I think that would be, good for scheduling wise. But if you guys want to see anything in particular tomorrow, do let me know, and I'll see if I can get around it. Right, the teams are walking out now, and I got to finish this off. This poor ice cream's just melting away. And as I eat, it literally drips on my fingers as well. Right, it looks like they're in Riverside Stadium again. So Middlesbrough, having a lot of credit with hosting the England squad's friendlies here. Honestly, I have no idea because I didn't follow it. Once again, the away team mucking me up with my thumbnail. Because Romania wear yellow, but they've gone out in their white kit. And England playing in their dark black and blue. Why have they changed their kit all of a sudden? Yeah, I've already included him by default. I think being the Lexus Hall of Fame winner 2 years in a row, I think he wants it. One thing I will say as well, if I can just finish this. So, obviously the sweepstake will be determined on real life results. But we're going to do a FIFA 21 version of the tournament as well, when we simulate all the games. And by that, I'm going to calculate, how the groups will finish and stuff like that. I could do it in the tournament format, which would be easier, maybe. But I think for live streams, we can actually, it'll be nicer. And actually, for the fact there's 24 teams, that's 12 matches, which is ideal, isn't it? It's the football. If I've not included him, I definitely will. Because I started including people that, well, for one, who are very vocal in my live streams, but also people that reacted to my Discord message. And not many of you did. So, yeah, didn't have too many names to pick up there. But, yeah, definitely, if you can remind me of what names to go for, I could definitely do that. God Save the Queen is now sung, who will be celebrating the 70th Jubilee next year. Yeah, good idea. God, Tyrone Mings is tall, isn't he? Makes James Ward-Prowse look like Deck from Anton Deck. God, seeing fans in the stadium is so refreshing, I can't lie. You know what? If I had one more beer down me, I probably would have. I need to be in the stadium. Oh, in fact, that's actually remind me of something. So, I've got a bit of bad news coming up on the next live stream. So, obviously, you would want to see me live stream England and Croatia, right? But, unfortunately, it's not going to be easy. Because on the day England play Croatia, I'm planning to have a couple of these down me with friends. And we're going to watch the match in a pub. So, unfortunately, I can't live stream that. I did offer that I could live stream and they can be included, but I don't want to be included in my channel. So, unfortunately, there won't be any live stream with England and Croatia, but there will be a live stream, for what I know, of Czech Republic and Scotland, which will be a huge game. Sing Blinding Lights. Oh, great. I did make that promise, didn't I? I could do it mid-game, to be fair. If I finish this beer, I probably will. I'll get crazy enough. I've got a couple of drinks, to be honest, actually. So, oh gosh, I could get absolutely levered in this stream today. How about recorded reactions after? That's actually not a bad idea. I could record it, but yeah, it's going to be difficult to condense it. But that's not a bad idea, Charlie, to be fair. I could just record it. Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, I'm seeing a couple of them tomorrow anyway for football training, so I could definitely see how they feel about that. Right, so England are in blue, Romania are in white. England white. So, I think I've got the timer ready as well. Romania taking the knee for the first time as well, which I think is a great message. And well done to the Romanian FA for getting that sorted as well. Great idea, Charlie. I didn't even think of doing that, but that's actually a good idea. Looks like it's going to be Grealish who's going to be taking kickoff, which is interesting. I'm sorry to say it, but I don't even recognise many of the Romanian players at all. There's a couple of names that ring a bell. I think their captain, didn't he used to play for Spurs? I think. Maybe with Kane as well. Bergev Condetti, welcome to the stream. No Saka going for 1-1. Interesting. I've gone for 2-0, but you don't know. Right, they've taken the knee now. Okay, well, for what I've seen, they look very, very united. Although, I don't have volume up too high, so they could definitely be contesting. And it's gone. There we go. Kickoff is started. Oh, timer's hidden, isn't it? Right, need to move that as well. There we go. Sam Etterface and Lee Dixon again. What a surprise. Sancho goal, that's not a bad shout. I'm actually going to go for Grealish and Calvert-Lewin. Why not? Grealish and Calvert-Lewin, I think, will be the scorers. All right. Going to try and open this beer bottle. Oh, I think I've actually done it successfully. Oh, no, it's spilled. No. Oh, what a disaster. No. Oh, what a mare. I literally opened the beer bottle so effortlessly, and now it's spilled on my new laptop as well. God damn it. 1-0 England, James Ward-Prowse, golf shot in the top corner. Not a bad shout. Pantilimon should have started in goal. Yeah, I was going to say, you know, with the people from Romania, I know there's not many, but Pantilimon and Hagi were the two, and I was surprised that Pantilimon didn't start. Okay, it didn't actually spill on my new jeans, which is a surprise, but I'm going to go for 2 seconds and see if I can get a tea towel. Oh, come on. I mean, this is the start. Spill it on my new computer and all over my bedroom floor. You can't beat it. Oh, it's on my rug as well. Romania have got a corner, blimey. So I'm just watching it from this angle here, because I'm cleaning up my floor. This beer has literally gone everywhere. Corner taken. Well defended by Calvert-Lewin. It's still alive though. Romania still. Blimey, Romania. Oh, okay, good defending by Tyrone Mings. Blimey, England, you gotta wake up. Only I could have a disastrous start to the stream by spilling a drink all over my new laptop as well. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. No, you won't see like Markiplier doing stuff like that. Right. There we go. Recovered, and oh my gosh, this beer's nearly frothed up again. I've just saved it. Oliver the Gamer, welcome to the stream. Now, yeah, I did see Harrison. Good for you for getting a ticket as well. If you've got some tickets for the Euros, then you've got a real luxury. Right. What I'm going to do quickly, I want to see how many people I can get on the sweepstake. Definitely need to add Mr. Football, I'd say. So including me, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 at the moment. Everton looking to get Andre Pirlo. Are you serious? Oh my gosh! If Everton get Pirlo, no, I'm sorry. I know he's managed Juventus, but what a fall from grace that would be. I know they were linked with Nuno, which not the worst appointment, but probably not one of the best. I didn't remember that. How's to try and find Fogden? Oh yeah, I think Fogden will be around. So anyone who is watching who is not on this list, do you want to be on the list for a chance to be in the sweepstake? Now I can't guarantee there'll be prizes, but if I do have possession for prizes, they will be delivered to whoever wins this. But I can't promise it because unfortunately I'm not one that's, you know, backed with sponsors and stuff that can give me prizes and money. So yeah, it's not easy for me to get prizes, and I've still pretty much still got to give Joshua Frood a prize for winning the Lexalexus Hall of Fame. I've still got to remember to do that. Okay, here comes. Oh gosh, here's Luke Shaw and here's Jack Grealish. Shaw's done something to his hair. I almost didn't recognise him. Here's Rashford. Looks like he's still got some bandaging on his leg, which I'm still a bit anxious on. Here's Sancho, who's looking very lively at the moment. Shaw to Grealish. who looks like he's been fouled, but he still keep the ball. And it's a poor pass by Phillips, who gives the ball away. And it's a throw-in to Romania now. Okay. But yeah, anyone that does want to join the sweepstake list, do let me know. I have got Honeygun, I've got Joshua Frood, Ron Kamoka, Mr. Football Owner, Matash Honeygun. Oh, Harrison, need to add your name, actually. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 at the moment. Anyone who's watching the stream who wants to be part of this list, to be part of the Lexalexus Euro 2020 sweepstake, do let me know. Yeah, it's going nowhere at the moment. And I tell you what, Romania are really pressing us right now. We've got to be very, very careful at the moment. Yeah, I think it's worth your time to try and find them. You don't know. Here's Ward-Prowse with a delightful pass, but Rashford unfortunately can't touch it. Oh, Rashford's looking all right, but I can tell he's still holding something. I don't know if it's a bit... I don't know if it's a good decision by Southgate to start Rashford this soon, but... well, we'll see his impact throughout the game. You know, he better not be injured. You know, he'll be an important player. In fact, he wins the ball very well here. Here's Phillips to Calvert-Lewin, Sancho, Ward-Prowse, who I think has been the best player in terms of finding space at the moment. Ward-Prowse back to Ben White now. Our defence has not really done anything too much in note, but yeah, at the moment we're not being really tested. Here's Shaw. Oh, good defending. Tries to find Calvert-Lewin. Phillips tries to shoot, and it's way over. By the way, with 9 of you watching, thank you for watching the stream, by the way. If you want to be added to this list for the Euro 2020 sweepstake, do let me know, and I'll add your names on there. Aston Villa are only looking to improve. They're always getting Brendia, and they're also looking to same JWP. I saw that recently, and Villa are really, you know, what I like about Villa, they've got intentions to improve. And you can't really say the same thing about Arsenal at the moment. It's just really going downhill, isn't it? Right. I'm just trying to take my shoes off. Yeah, of course I heard about Buendia. I heard it right on the day. And great move for Villa. Really good move. Obviously, you know, you've heard me sing my praises on Buendia throughout this year. And knowing that Villa have now got him with Grealish and Watkins, I tell you what, Villa next season could be very serious. They really could. But one thing I do fear is that Buendia could become like a Benrahma signing. But for some reason, I don't think Aston Villa will make him that. I think they'll make Buendia the main man in the squad, and he'll be a frequent starting player. So I think he'll make a tremendous impact. Tremendous impact. Right. Anyone else that wants to join the sweepstake, do let me know now. Because right now, I think we've got 9 members, including myself. Here's Grealish, but brilliant defending. Grealish is having a lot of joy down that left-hand side. But Romania defending well at the moment. Okay, here's Rashford now. It's his go to go through the left. He keeps the ball. The thing is with Rashford, and this annoys me about him, he does fancy skill moves, and most of the time he loses it. In fact, here come Romania. It's a 3-on-2 almost, but England actually trapped back well. Great pass, actually. Oh, first shot on target, and Johnston makes the save. Right, well, how did we let this happen? So we give the ball away. Romania counter, 3-on-2. We trap back quite well, but no one's picking out the striker there. So Johnston's made his first save. Cody, welcome to the stream. Harrison thinks Villa will be in Europa within 2 seasons. Is that right? That's not a bad shout. Also, a load of teams looking forward to get Mateus Pereira. Yes, I mean, I would have already covered him in my transfer show. I know the interest he's having. How's my day been? I mean, It's been busy to say the least. So actually, before I talk more about the sweepstake, I'll explain what's been going on. So, obviously, just, going about my day, my cousins and my uncle, turns round for the first time in 2 years. Due to COVID, we couldn't see them. And we were planning to have a barbecue 2 p.m. But literally on 2 p.m., Chelmsford decides to have a thunderstorm for 1.5 hours. So pretty much, excuse me. So pretty much all the time I was hoping, to, kill time with the, the family before I went to stream has completely evaporated. We had the barbecue at 4. Here's Sancho. Sancho now. Oh, he misses. Oh, Sancho. At least hit the target from there, man. Okay. So, so I had the barbecue at 4 p.m. Literally stuffed it down within 20 minutes. Had a load of drinks beforehand, and I've still got more drinks. I still haven't finished them. And literally had to rush back and forward to get the streams going. So, yeah, it's been quite frantic at the moment. Now, what is that on screen? I'll explain now. So, you may have seen in the title, we're not only doing the Watchalong, we're doing the Euro 2020 Lexalexus Sweepstake. And what you see are the current names I've got that will be in the draw. Now, if your name is not on that list, but you would like to be part of the sweepstake, do let me know around now. Because in around half time, I'm going to draw the sweepstake. And we'll find out what teams will be supporting within the Euros. And I tell you what, Jack Grealish did really well there. Yes, it is. Yeah, Chelmsford had a thunderstorm for 1.5 hours. So, honestly, just everything I had to do was just everything. It just increased my blood pressure too high. It was higher than it needed to be. But, yeah, that's what happened. George, of course you can join. In fact, that's helpful because now I think we now have 10. So we have 24 teams. Now, what would happen if we don't have enough? I'm going to associate moderators to be the people that, by default, they'll have 2 teams to support. And then naturally, I will sort this out pretty much at half time, pretty much. And, yeah, so you can see from there, I'm still making this list. But in the other screen here is, the draw. And I've done it by pots. So this section is pot 1, this section is pot 2, this is pot 3, and this is pot 4. So that is, I feel, the fairest way for me to do it. Yep, I know. Honestly, May, we're wearing jumper and winter weather. First week in June, we wear summer weather, and then it gets into a thunderstorm. So, yeah, it was literally the only area in Essex that had a storm. So, it really just... They just really wanted to delay my barbecue. So, yeah, that's what's happened. And it was so nice in the morning as well. What's the price? Now, that's a fantastic question. I've not got a price sorted at the moment, and I can't guarantee I will, in really, quick succession. But I do intend to try and get a price, whether it's a voucher or something. I do plan for something, because I'm still yet to owe Joshua Frood his 2-time Lexus Hall of Fame prizes. But for the sweepstake, I do want to give a prize, but I can't quite guarantee it. I mean, for one, I don't have any sponsorships, and 2, I don't have a lot of money, so I can't really, go out of my way to do that. But I do really want to try and give something back to you guys. Yeah, it is a very bipolar feeling, this weather. Corner comes in and it's well defended. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it looks like Romania clear. In fact, no, that's a poor giveaway. Ward-Prowse doing very well. Grealish, and he shoots from distance, and it's high and wide. Right, let's actually get out of this, and let's see the stats at the moment. So, 14 minutes has gone. Look at the stats, pretty even at the moment, but of course we only had the one shot on target, which was from Romania. I think it was Marin who had the shot on target, actually. But nothing has really happened whatsoever. So, nothing for me to note down, really. It's been a pretty nothingy game. Has the momentum thing shown? I don't know if it has shown, actually. It's not shown attack momentum, which is a bit bizarre, but We'll go with it. Let's go back to this. Winner can get a Fredo. You know what? If you're keen for that, then I'll get that sorted. No problem. But I don't even know how to exchange presents as well. You know, I've never, you know, it sounds bad, but I've never really been able to give presents away because I've never needed to. Ooh, good defending by Godfrey in the end. God, I tell you what, Romania gets into dangerous positions here. England got to wake up a little bit. I know it's a very weakened squad. I say quote-unquote weakened squad. It's not that weakened, but it's mainly due to Southgate resting much of the 23-man squad. I do not know who that is at all, Honeygun. You're going to have to tell me who that guy is. To remind you again, we've got 10 people on the sweepstake. Right now, we need, well, if we need to have one for every team, we need 14 more people to get, you know, at least one player for one representing country. If we fall short, that's not a problem. He's a good FIFA YouTuber. Okay, I'll see if I check him out when I can. To be honest, I've not watched that much FIFA content now. You know, I think we all go through stages, and it's a bit similar with music as well. We go through stages of things that we like, and then all of a sudden we move on to other things. And with me, with FIFA YouTube commentary, you know, it would have been big on my radar within 2014 to 2017. And then pretty much from then onwards, I've just lost interest, naturally, as I've grown up. 500,000 stars. Nikitia Mazepin is heard of a YouTuber, but couldn't tell you what he does. Maining a Fredo, gosh. I tell you what, I mean, if it's possible, I probably would. But I think you guys deserve more than that, to be honest. Oh, here's Calvert-Lewin. Well defended, actually. You guys really do deserve more. I do feel bad, but at the same time, I don't have a job, so I can't even, like, pay something for my own money to get something for you guys. Although, having said that, I have applied for a couple of places. You know, I'm still waiting to hear back from a couple. And if I do get a job, it'll be interesting what happens to my YouTube schedule. But actually, in a way, it'll definitely help me get you some prizes quicker. You know, I still need to reiterate giving Joshua Food his prizes. Here's Rashford. Ah, too heavy touch again. That's the second time I've seen Rashford do that. He does his fancy skill moves. Then he takes a too heavy touch and then the defenders easily clear it. Rashford, if he could just get the ball to glue to his feet more, he really can be dangerous. Because his pace, Rashford, is really, really good. 4-in-1 driver. I had a feeling it was Formula 1 because I don't know what it was. I feel like you asked me about him before. And I know you're a big Formula 1 fan, so that's what was going through in the back of my mind. And in fact, didn't Formula... who won? Was it Perez who won the last Grand Prix? And Hamilton went down to 15th, and Verstappen crashed, didn't he? I mean, so it was a dramatic race today, to say the least. I've only just, like, remembering what I saw in tweets and that. Yeah, I mean, Rashford has not really been tested in terms of his striking ability at the moment. But right now, Rashford takes a too heavy touch. If he has the ball for too long, he needs to stop that. But it's our throne right now. That's my 4th beer, by the way. And right now, I'm taking full pride, but I'm not really acting drunk yet. If England lose, though, you could see another side to me. Right, here's Calvin Phillips. Down finding Godfrey. Godfrey, why on earth are you so... Yeah, Verstappen's almost playing as a winger. Yeah, Verstappen did crash and Perez did one. Yeah, I thought so. I thought from the tweets... Right, that should be a free kick. But, it looks like it will be a free kick. Yeah, it is. I was going to say, that was a nasty foul on Grealish. Oh, wow. to be honest, I don't actually know most of these terms, but yeah, I've got a good idea. What he did, what a through ball. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky by Rashford. If he was a bit quicker there, he could definitely have won that. But it was a great through ball. Couldn't see who it was. Was it Phillips who did that, or was it Grealish? I couldn't tell. To be fair, I don't watch Formula 1 either, but I am all about, you know, hearing the results and all of that. I don't... It's something I wish I was into a little bit more, because I do have a found respect to people that do drive. Excuse me, sorry. So 20 minutes ago, in fact, one thing I was going to check, I keep forgetting, was the National League playoff game. I think we've gained a subscriber as well. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel, by the way. 556 now. So we're 44 way to 600. Brilliant stuff, guys. That's a fantastic start. Thank you so much for this. Right. What happened with Hartlepool and Bromley? I need to double check that. Hartlepool got to a 3-goal lead, I remember, going into the second half. It was Phillips, right, thought so. Oh my gosh, well I tell you what, Hartlepool were 3-0 up, but they conceded 2 goals to Bromley, but Hartlepool have gone through to the playoff semi-final. That means the 2 semi-final games are going to be Torquay and Notts County, because Notts County got a last-minute winner, didn't they, against, it was Chesterfield. And Hartlepool will be playing Stockport County in the semi-final because they just beat Bromley. I did leave a like on the stream. I couldn't be there for long. I was doing other things. I don't know. I think I almost missed like a big opportunity, but Romania defending well right now. I know. I tell you what, right now, the support I've been having on the channel has been absolutely immense. So I can only thank you guys for doing it. And in fact, one thing I've only just remembered, I really got to upload something on the Shorts channel soon. It's been quite a while. I was hoping I was going to be more consistent on the Shorts channel, but if you wouldn't have mind, you know, it's me trying to run 2 channels. Most Shorts channel will have an editor or a friend or, you know, to look through their content and just do it for them, but I do everything. So here's Godfrey. Oh my gosh, our shooting has not been on point at the moment. It's not a concern, but right now we've not created too much. I just hope for a bit more, if I've got to be honest. You know, looking at this squad, it's so capable for so much more. Thank you so much for those kind words, Cody FN. I do appreciate that. 1K is the big target because I said it, like, I think literally, it may be my first video actually. I said if I ever get, okay, Romania looking a bit dangerously at the moment. I said if I ever get 1K, I can leave YouTube knowing I've done enough. And obviously 1K is the secured collaboration with BENHD. And with the amount of people that do watch my channel and BENHD, they would want, okay, no penalty. No penalty, okay. I remember back when you were doing Among Us streams, you in the 300s. Yes, and I was still doing Road to 1K, thinking I could get there. Okay, let me just see this again. Yes, it's a dive, yeah. To be fair, I think the referee was right not to give a penalty there. Yeah, those were the days. That would have been around last year-ish. Well, not quite last year. For me, when I saw it in real life, it looked like a pen, but when I see it on the replay, there was not much in it, in my opinion. So I understand why it wasn't given, to be honest. Right, there's a lot of people talking about yeah, they're talking about the game, then my friends are not happy with what they're seeing at the moment. Riverside, I think Middlesbrough have just naturally have been so kind enough to offer the stadium. Wembley, I think right now will still be, you know, being prepared for the other games. I don't know how they are going to allocate the stadiums. I think, is Wembley going to be holding quite a few group stage games? Because I know Wembley's doing semi-finals and final, but maybe they're doing a couple of group stage games as well, and maybe they need to make sure that pitch is in tip-top condition. I think also with Gareth Southgate being a Middlesbrough player as well, I think it was just so much easier for him to go back to the Riverside, and it looks like that's going to be a goal kick. Yeah, I mean, I'll be interested to see what people say on Twitter, because I know Rashford is renowned for going down to the ground quite easily. So I don't know. For me, it not quite a penalty, but first thought it would have been a penalty. You know, I probably, if I was a referee, I would have given a penalty, and then VAR would have had to intervene to make me change my mind. Yeah, Ashton Gate hosted under 21s match. St Mary's has done a couple, because I think that's near their training ground as well. But, yeah, I think Wembley's naturally has to be closed off, you know, to make sure it's tournament ready. And I can't actually remember if it's holding a group stage game or not. I did know, but I actually can't remember what I did in my last video, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. God, I'm eager for a sneeze, but I'm not going to sneeze anytime soon. Right, anyone else that wants to be on the sweepstake, by the way, let's remind all of us what the current list is looking like. So this is the current list. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of us at the moment, including myself. Do any of you want to be part of the sweepstake? Do let me know. Because if we can get 12, it means we could do 2 teams for 1 member each, which actually would be great. How do you think Norwich would do that Emi Buendia is leaving? You would have saw this on BENHD's video. I said if they cannot reinvest the money properly, they'll struggle. And I kind of agree with some of your comments saying that Cantwell needs to step up, but Cantwell's not played in the role that Buendia's played. They need someone in that right-hand position. Typically, a Mateus Pereira, I actually think will be a great fit, because he is a right-sided player, and I actually think he does suit Norwich's system quite a bit. But there's a couple of others as well. I guess there's a couple more. I mean, my brother said he will. Oh, did he? Oh, okay. Pookie and Josh King would have scored the goals for them. Are you talking about Norwich? Yeah, I guess where you're coming from with that. He doesn't watch much video. Okay, well, that's fine. Well, typically, I think it's better for people that are watching my stream to do it, so they can get a constant update of what's going on. But what I will say, you know, it's likely that 2 of you are going to get prizes, because, I mean, if I can get prizes, that's what I mean to say. But if obviously we'll have the actual winner, you know, what happens in real life, but then FIFA will also predict the winner as well. So you're going to need a lot of luck to win the FIFA one, but you don't know. I would like to get a team like Spain or Belgium. I would like a pot 1 team, I won't lie. I really, really would. And then if I were to get 2, you know, 2 really good teams would be nice. Okay. Okay, so right now, we've got 10. We need 2 more to at least have 1 member to have 2 teams. I wouldn't say North Macedonia, but definitely Hungary, unfortunately, in my opinion. Potentially Finland as well, maybe. I tell you this, I've already had I tell you what, Romania getting some shots out. But Johnston's making some great saves here. Who was that who shot, by the way? Yeah, it was a Powen, Alexandru Powen. He catches the ball, pretty good touch. Then the half volley, the ball bounces twice, and it's a pretty comfortable save by Johnston in the end. Wow. North Macedonia, I mean, you don't, they've got Alioski, but if they can play every team like they played against Germany last time, then you don't know. But for Finland, this is their first major tournament, so it's going to be nervy for them as well. Belgium's a great one. And it's one of us could win the sweepstake in real life and in FIFA. Yeah. I mean, you'll need a lot of luck for both scenarios to happen, but it's very likely that we're going to have 2 different winners. But you don't know. It depends what FIFA does. But one thing, I need to get this camera because for some reason my PS4 camera doesn't work on PS5. They've literally just changed the USB dock, so I need an entirely different camera. But it is coming tomorrow, so I will be able to do those live streams pretty soon. And I might do actual score predictions videos before the lead up for Euros as well. It's going to be interesting how I'm going to do it, but yeah, it's going to be interesting. Yeah, Panda have been another one. Yeah, you're quite right there. The alcohol's already making me tired. This ain't good. Looks like Ward-Prowse is going to take the free kick here. With 30 minutes gone. No shots on target from England. 2 shots on target from Romania. It's not been the best game to watch, to be honest with you. It really has. I've been very disappointed so far. Sancho had a chance. You know, a lot of our players have had a chance, actually. Free kick comes in. Calvert-Lewin. Oh, off the bar! Oh, very unlucky by Dominic Calvert-Lewin. I thought that was it. He rises above everyone. Brilliant free kick by James Ward-Prowse. Dominic Calvert-Lewin rises above everyone. It looked like it was going over, but actually it dipped right at the right time. Maybe the goalkeeper actually had a touch to it, but it came off the crossbar. Very unlucky by England there. And here they come again. Is Sancho. Oh, but now everything's all slowed down because Romania have kept to their shape. Okay. Ward-Prowse got to be careful. Well done. I tell you what, James Ward-Prowse has been good so far. If I want anyone to be... Okay, brilliant play. The left-hand side. Here's Grealish. Oh, it's a poor delivery by Grealish. God, yeah. That was it. Let's just see this again. Brilliant delivery. Calvert-Lewin wins it above anyone. Nah, I think it actually came off the bar first. Let's see if the keeper had a touch. Yeah, it hits the bar. And the keeper was beaten as well. Very unlucky by Calvert-Lewin. That's the only time we've come close in this whole game. Hopefully we can have a couple more of these chances. My 2-0 prediction is still intact. I'm already seeing Cody telling me to down it. There's a good half of the bottle left. If I down it, it's going to be very dangerous right now. But I've already had 4 of these anyway. Okay. It's just seeing his chance. It's well defended. And it's cleared. Right. Anyone else that wants to join the sweepstake, do let me know now. Excuse me. Well, I need to do that if I'm going to down this quickly. God, come on, Grealish. Oh, man. Here come Romania now. Oh, that's a good pass, actually. Romania have not been as bad as I thought they were going to be. I think, poor Romania, I think I have underestimated them a little bit. But you've got to remember that they were in the last Euros tournament, if you remember all the way back in France. If we score, I mean, I might finish this by the time England score, which may be never. So, well, if that's the case, I might save it. Free kick. That's the thing. If you want me to down it, I probably can. But right now, I don't think England look like scoring. So, I don't think that will quite happen, really. Rashford is the captain? I didn't even realise Rashford was the captain. I only just found out in the articles saying that Rashford is captain. I've not really seen anything from him that suggests to me that he was the captain. Thank you for the support. 11 likes. I tell you what, we're doing all right in terms of the stream at the moment. If we can potentially push to 560 subscribers, that'd be fantastically appreciated. It really would help. You know, every subscriber means one step closer to 1,000 subscribers, which is a collaboration with BENHD. If you don't forget. Oh, okay, a bit of good play there, but Romania stifling us well. I tell you what, Romania can play the ball quickly. Here they go now. And looks like they've won a free kick. It's a foul by Tyrone Mings. You know what? I'll listen to that bet. So it means I'll start on the cider now. So this beer will stay around, and I'll down it if England score, which I don't think they will, but you don't know. I mean, they should score. So, yeah, that'll be in my left-hand side, waiting to be downed when it's needed. And I won't down it if Romania score. That doesn't count. I'm not making myself out look great. I'm making myself look like a raving alcoholic. But when it's family, you know, you've got to celebrate. I think all of our games will be at Wembley. Have I been played at Wembley? I didn't even think if all of our games are being played at Wembley. I mean, when I did the Euro tournament simulator, I thought we had one game potentially at Zenit Petersburg. Then we had another one in Switzerland, I think. I don't know. It's very confusing to try and navigate where things are being played. I mean, obviously, things could change due to COVID, but definitely semi-finals and final are all at Wembley. That's for what I know for certain. Here's Grealish. Ward-Prowse now. We might play one game in Rome. Yeah. Oh yeah, Rome was the was that Croatia we were playing at Rome? Oh my god, we have a shot on target by Rashford. But it was a very, very easy save. Wow, this has been so disappointing. What a disappointing game this has been. Apart from that Dominic Calvert-Lewin shot, I've seen nothing that makes us look like that we'll score at any moment. Come on, Sancho. Here's Grealish. Sancho to Grealish. Brilliant. Okay. Oh, off the bar again! Oh, Rashford this time goes close. I thought that was it. I thought I was about to get my beer ready and tip it all over me. Denied by the crossbar again. Oh my god, that would have been an incredible goal. Ward-Prowse, he misses it. What channel is the game on next week? I don't actually know. I think it may be ITV, but I will need to double check that. It will very likely be ITV or BBC One. In fact, I could check now. If I could find the remote. But knowing me, I've misplaced the remote. And I've done exactly that, because I have no idea where my remote is. Brilliant. Might quickly look through. Oh, it's literally right behind me. Right here. So, I could check this very quickly. Even if I've got a free kick, that's probably worth looking at as well. I'm going to see if I can skip ahead to Sunday. Okay, so right now this is Tuesday. We need to go to Sunday. Yeah, likely ITV, but we'll double check. And I think the goalkeeper's done very, very well there. So we made it to Thursday. We've got to make it to Sunday. Here's Friday. It's on BBC. Well, I might as well see for myself now because I've made it all the way to Sunday now. So we'll see. Let's actually go to BBC actually. Have I not actually received it yet? Come on. Okay. Waiting for TV schedule. Oh, that's helpful, isn't it? Oh, come on, Sky. You got to help me here. It'll alternate between BBC and ITV. That will be the best description I can make. This is not a week ahead in advance. They should show it. Why have they only got things from 6:30? That's ridiculous. How on earth have they not got that? There's been a pitch invader. Oh my god. Well, I haven't seen it because I'm too busy trying to find when the first England game's. Right. I'll take your word for it, Owen. It'll be on BBC. Oh, that's the Italy-Switzerland game on BBC. Oh, I've not... Well... Alright, you know what? It's time for Google search. I'll do it from there. In fact, I could find out from OneFootball, actually, I think. Okay, so the time... It'll be 2 o'clock, Sunday the 13th. It doesn't actually say on Google. In fact, yeah, I'll check OneFootball because OneFootball tends to be very descriptive on that front. Okay, so here's England. BBC One is England. So there we go. BBC One, 2 o'clock will be our first game. In fact, Turkey and Italy also BBC One. Excuse me, really sorry guys. That's from how much alcohol I've drunk. Too much of it. So here's how all of the ones I've seen so far are currently on BBC One. Has ITV got any? Right, ITV's got Belgium, Russia. Okay, that's going to be their game for Saturday. ITV have Austria and North Macedonia. And Netherlands, Ukraine, but BBC have got England and Croatia. BBC One also got the Scotland game as well. I tell you what, BBC One getting a load of the big games here. I think they definitely need to try and split it out. Oh, who's got France and Germany? ITV, okay. So to be fair, they split out, I guess, quite fairly. I mean, they have to, really. You know, you can't have one TV license still all the big matches. $11 likes again, thank you so much. 556 subscribers, doing pretty well. I wish I could be a bit more upbeat, but I'm really tired. But I think that's down to the alcohol I've drunk. And I really want to try and get the sweepstake done by half time. But right now I need 2 more names to you know, make it happen. In fact, I could always check in Discord to see if anyone else has replied or reacted to my comment yet, but if I'm right, there's only been a couple, and I think I've already put their names down. Yeah, okay. Have I missed anyone out? I'm just double checking now. I really do not think I've missed anyone out. Would ADT be one? Because he pops up now and again. Maybe. I don't know. You're back. You just had your dinner. Oh, good for you. Oh, God. What a save. What a brilliant save by Johnston. I almost missed it, but Romania countered forward. Oh. And Statue just fires just over the goal. I tell you what, Johnston has been very important in this game. It's a 1-2 passage of play that catches England out. And it is Soichu with the shot. Johnston saves with his leg. And number 8, Siaudru, has this chance and he shoots over. Blimey, I tell you what, Romania making the better chances right now. I mean, I know we've hit the bar twice. But at the same time, testing the goalkeeper we haven't done. And Romania have. Which I think is a bit concerning at the moment, that we've actually defensively we've left ourselves out exposed, because I'm thinking if this was Mbappe in that position, you know, he'd be scoring that. You know, we've got to be careful. If that was Mandzukic, he'd be scoring that. If that was Modric, he'd be scoring that. So we've got to be very, very careful. These are the players where we've got to be up against. Okay, good refereeing net. Oh, that will be a free kick. No? Yeah, it is a free. No free kick? That's a big surprise. I thought he stopped play, but he didn't. I completely agree, George. Johnston does deserve to play Prem football, which is why he was linked to my last transfer show. Watford, West Ham being the two ones interested in him at the moment, but ultimately, I think he should be interested by a lot of Premier League teams. He's a really good shot stopper. I could even see him somewhere like Brentford, to be honest with you. I really can. I tell you what, Romania starting to have a little bit of joy in that right-hand side right now. Ben White with a last-minute clearance. Southgate, I've been looking a bit agitated right now. I mean, I would be if I was manager, you know, because this ain't a great performance at the moment. One shot on target, which was an easy save by their keeper. We've hit the bar twice, but Romania have had chances themselves. And that's the third half-time whistle, and I mean, I've not got the TV out loud, but I think there are a couple of boos going round, which is not a good sign right now. They definitely need to respond second half, because that performance was not good enough. You know, apart from, you know, for two chances that hit the bar, we've not come close. We've not tested the goalkeeper whatsoever, which I think is very, very disappointing. Good bit of a verve to go to in that break. Right, so I've got a bit of indigestion there. Half time is now. Do any of you want to be part of my sweepstake this year? We've got 10 members. If we can get 2 more members, we can make 2 teams per member, which will work brilliantly, to be honest with you. And if I've got to be honest, I don't want to have, you know, 3 teams. It's yeah, sorry, I just saw your comment, Owen. That's that's the I can't remember his name. It's Swansea Swansea Market or something. I can't remember his name, but he commented on one of my videos recently. In fact, I could find out. When did he comment? I can't remember when he commented on my last video. It may have. When did he comment on my video? I'm sure he had. Charlie Brown, welcome back. We are slowly but surely starting to react to the sweepstake. I just need to find out who the next member was who reacted to my thing. I literally can't find his name. And in fact, I need to add Mini Surge. He's another one I need to add as well. What's his? It's like Rewon the Foot Market or something. I think that's his name. If I get Ukraine again like last time, oh man, you got Ukraine. I had Croatia and Sweden last time I did the World Cup one. So yeah, I get that right. He was on my last stream for sure. Honeygun, check Discord DMs. Okay, hang on. What is his name? I literally can't remember. And I feel so bad, but I don't know. I'm going to have to probably take his Discord name and do it like that. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That's, you know what? So, let's get capture up now. Now I add his name to it now. So, just going to type his Discord name. But I know exactly who he is. So that makes it 11. That means one more so that everyone can have 2 teams. Could we get one more to join? Because that would be fantastic if we can. We've got, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I might add Mini Surge actually, because he has commented on my videos very recently. In fact, Rudy Clark Johnson as well has been another one. Elliot Whitehead's another one. There's a couple, you know. I think there's a couple that watch my videos but not my streams who I think would like to get involved. It's difficult to call. I'll see who's reacted to my thing recently. I think Mini Surge definitely deserves it with him being on my Discord server as well. Anyone else? I mean, let's add Rudy, because he's given a whole lot of support to the channel recently. And that's his actual YouTuber name. Any more who's commented recently who might want to be involved? I don't know if we do. If you guys got any suggestions, do let me know. Ask Giddy Fry. Well, I think the problem with Giddy Fry, I think Giddy Fry's just going on his own way right now. He's playing a lot of Genshin Impact and stuff like that, and I don't think Giddy Fry's into these competitions and stuff like that, so I'm not going to add him because I would have a feeling he'd be annoyed with me if I did and I didn't ask him. So right now, I'm just checking if there's any more people who've reacted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So right now, pretty much, we've got 13 at the moment. Oh, but it means Rudy will have to miss out, which is a shame for his part, because he's done absolutely nothing wrong. I tell you what I might do. I'll do the complete draw, and then if anyone does want to join, we'll have all the teams still intact, but then they'll have a chance to take one team away. I don't know. I'm gonna feel bad. Because I know 12, seems all right, but at the same time, I'm sure there's others that do want to get involved. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that will work fine for 2 teams at a time. So, guys, do you think we're ready for the sweepstake, or do you want me to try and get some more people in? Well, that'll be something that makes him happy. Oh, ADT, welcome. Now, this is interesting. ADT, if you saw my title, we are about to do a Euro 2020 Lexalexus sweepstake. Do you want to be part of my sweepstake? Because if so, I can add your name to the list and we'll sort this out. Yes, it's a sweepstake list. Because your name did come to mind when I was thinking, do you want to join it or not? Because you do go on my videos quite a fair bit. Thank you to the 9 of you watching now. If any of you is just reacting to what I'm doing now and is just seeing this list, this is my current sweepstake list for Euro 2020. If you want to have a chance of potentially winning a prize, be part of this list and we'll randomize which teams will all get. We've got 12 people at the moment, which means everyone will have 2 teams at the moment. But if we add more members in, it means that we're going to have to split it a little bit differently. But it is completely open for anyone to join. So if you do want to join, do let me know. But if everyone's happy with the list, we can get going and we can start drawing our teams. It doesn't cost any money to join. No, completely free of charge. I'm not going to charge you. I'm not being a Patreon or anything. It's completely free of charge. Completely free of charge. Heck, do you think I can afford, for all of you guys to pay me right now with the content I'm doing? No, I can't. So, yeah, it's completely free of charge. So if you do want to join, do let me know. This is the 5th drink I've had as well. I'm going to be absolutely waved by the second half, I think. Oh, we're going to do a giveaway now, which is... They always have to do that. So, yeah, if you do want to join, do let me know, because then we can update the list and we can start the draw within a couple of minutes, actually. And I'll try and do it quickly enough so we can cover the second half of this dire game. It has been a dire game, though. Apart from the 2 chances that hit the bar, we've done nothing. Thank you so much, Charlie. I really do appreciate that when people go out their way to offer that much support. You know, I mean, even with myself, you know, I don't give away that money too much. I only give money away when I feel people deserve it. Welcome back, Cody FN. Right, so right now we're in a position here. We've got 12 members. Excuse me, sorry. And we're just finding out if more people want to join. But if we're happy with this list, we can start the draw now. But ADT, I think, just turned up and he might want to join. And if that's the case, you know, we're going to do this a little bit differently. Thank you to whoever's liked the stream, by the way. And thank you for subscribing as well. 556 now. I'm going to try and push to 600 as soon as we can. That really, really would make my day if we can try and get there as soon as we can. So, can I get the thumbs up? Are we all ready for the draw, or does anyone want to join last minute? Because the quicker I do the sweepstake, the quicker I can cover the England game as well. I can't whistle enough. Thanks everyone for tuning in. If you haven't hit the like button, please do so. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, please also do so. Yeah, I think there is a delay. I would agree. I think there is a delay, but at the same time, that's why I have to wait for the answer. Right, I'm seeing a thumbs up by Cody FN. Harrison's ready. ADT, you know, I hope you're happy with this. If you don't want to join, that's absolutely fine. But if you do want to join, and we've already done the sweepstake, I will try my best to see how I can add you in. Right. 11 of you here. So, this is actually really, really apt. Oh, gosh, I just kicked my camera. Not good. Let's actually start the sweepstakes. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to submit this. So, submit. Thank you. So, what's going to happen here is I'm going to click from this spinning thing here, and then the next 2 teams I pick out will be your teams. Does everyone understand the rules? Because if we do so, I don't think I have enough time. You can start, it's fine. Oh, it would have actually, it's your choice in the end of the day, so you have your free will. So, to reiterate the rules, well, the rules or the procedure at least, I'm going to click, you know, to get the content creator's name here. Then going to click twice and see which 2 teams you get. I hope this is perfectly understandable. And I think now we are ready for the Lexalexus Euro 2020 sweepstakes. So let's do this. And in fact, let's mute that quickly. I thought it was literally going to be me to start this off. But Mini Surge 2.0 starts it off. And in fact, what I need to quickly do is open a Word document and note down what all players have. Yes. Okay, so Mini Surge 2.0 is the first one. So he gets the first 2 picks off this wheel. Here is the first team being drawn. It's Ted. He's got Belgium. So the first team that is drawn out is Belgium. Wow, what a pick that is. So, remember, he has got 1 more pick as well. Let's spin it again. And let's see what's his second team. It looks like it's the Netherlands. Oh my God. That is 2 very strong teams to have for your sweepstake. Belgium and Holland, I tell you what, you would have increased odds to pick up a great result. Well, now it's down to the other 11 of us. Let's see who's next. I actually don't want to be next. It looks like it's Cody. So Cody is next to receive the 2 teams. I tell you what, actually, you actually might want to be drawn first, if anything. But it's all completely random. So you just don't know. So obviously, we only have 22 teams left now. Belgium and Netherlands are gone. But who is your first team? It's Slovakia. Interesting enough. So Slovakia is the first team that Cody has. Let's remove that. Second chance for a really big team. And he has... Oh, man. It's Hungary. Oh, no. Well, Slovakia and Hungary are the 2 teams that Cody will be backing to try and go far in this tournament. Probably not as strong as odds as a mini surge, but you don't know. They could shock the world. Hungary won their group in the Euros last time. So we'll see. 10 of us left now. Let's spin the wheel. It's getting slower and slower, and it's George who is next to be picked from the wheels. So, which 2 teams will George be having? Let's find out here. So, Hungary, Slovakia, Belgium, and Netherlands are gone. Still some big teams left. The players are walking out, by the way. Russia is the first one. So, obviously, they were good in World Cup, where it was actually at their place. But they've got a pretty tough group on their hands. Let's remove that. And see what George's second team will be. He has got Spain. That's a very solid pick, actually. Spain is the second team. George clutches it at the end. Russia and Spain. I'm just seeing the comments here. Everyone's outraged at Mini Surge's luck. Okay, so George's teams have just been announced. It's now 9 left, including myself. Oh no, it's me. It's me now. Oh great. Watch this. Really just... Watch this be the worst luck. It's literally destiny for me to get the worst luck on this. Right, so we have got, if I do the maths right, 18 teams left. So, who knows? I'm closing my eyes. And it's... Oh my god, it's North Macedonia. Oh, come on. You cannot be kidding me right now. Oh, one positive. I've got a second chance. Let's try again. This was just a practice one. Let's try again, and I'll reveal. Oh, it's Wales. Oh, this is actually so annoying because my mate is a huge Wales fan. And he really annoys me for how much I talk bad on Wales. Oh no, there's literally the 2 worst teams I could have had for different reasons. Oh, okay, well that's my chances of winning over. But you know what, fair play to one of you else who will be winning this. Oh, who do we have now? We have got Honeygun. Honeygun's next. I'm not even going to look at the comments because everyone's going to be trolling me at this point. Free kick taken by Ward-Prowse. Oh! What a save! I think... Was it Godfrey or Calvert-Lewin? But the keeper made a pretty... Well, it looked actually pretty comfortable in the end of it. There needed to be more power. But I tell you what, the biggest threat has come in from set pieces taken by Ward-Prowse. He needs to be in the squad. Let's remove Wales. Oh my god. I'm so disappointed with that. I actually would not have minded England, you know. Oh, nearly France, but Turkey is the first team that Honeygun has. Let's go again and spin again. Excuse me, sorry. Germany. Why couldn't that be my pick? So Turkey and Germany are assigned to Honeygun. Let's remove that. And we go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left. 7 players left to pick from. And Owen is next. I sound so angry, don't I? I can't help it. I mean, who will get happy getting North Macedonia and Wales? No one. Right, let's remove Germany. And let's go again. Oh, very close. Just about as kept Italy, but was very nearly given Scotland there. But Italy, one of the favourites as well, in my opinion. That's a good pick. Already get the first, second time though. And it looks like it's Switzerland. That's not a bad one, actually. Switzerland, not too bad. So that is Owen's 2 teams. I'm still not looking at the comments. I've not looked at them in the last couple of minutes. Because I'm just going to be taunted. Right, 6 teams left. Well, 6 people left, which means 12 teams left to draw. And Mr. Football is next. I don't know if Mr. Football is here right now. But I'm sure he'll very much love knowing what 2 teams he'll have. So, let's find out. We've got 12 teams left. Let's spin. Oh, Croatia. Oh, not Croatia. Romania looking dangerous. We've blocked it well. Portugal. Oh, that's literally the one team I really wanted. Portugal. But Mr. Football has it. Remove that. No one's got France yet, which is interesting. No one's got England or Scotland either. Is Mr. Football going to get one of them now? As I say that, he gets France. He gets France. He gets the 2 teams that are predicted to be in the final this year. Oh my God. Well, Mr. Football, I hope you I might have to give you a prize if I'm able to get one. Oh my God. Okay. Remove names. So we've got 5 players left. It looks like it's going to be Ronka Monka. Doesn't watch my stuff too often, but he's an avid supporter. I need to make sure I know how to spell his name. Yep. Right. So, what 2 teams will Ronka Monka have? He also lives in the other side of the world as well. So, it's going to be very interesting to communicate it with him. Oh, we've got 10 teams left, I think. And he's got Sweden as one of them. Okay, Sweden as his first one. And what's his second one? Remove that. And spin. Czech Republic. Right, okay. Well, mine was bad. And looks like Ronka Monka's is quite bad too. But, I don't know. Who has had the worst one so far? Cody FN has had a pretty big stink, I won't lie, against Slovakia and Hungary. But is getting North Macedonia and Wales worse? I think so. Right, let's remove Ronka Monka. Only 4 left. And it's Run the Foot Market who's next. So, I'll just do it in initials here. So, what 2 teams will he get? We've only got 8 left now. England has still not been drawn. But Scotland now has, because Run the Foot Market has got Scotland as his first one. Remove, and let's continue here. Austria. That's not... yeah, that's quite stinky as well. Some have had much better luck than others, is what I'd say. So, we're left with 3. Joshua Frood, Harrison, and Charlie Brown. Who's next? Looks like it's going to be Charlie who's next. So, Charlie gets the 3rd from last pick. That's been recorded now. We should have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, I've done this right. Brilliant. Charlie's first team is Finland. I won't lie. I mean, if I didn't get Wales and I got Finland instead, that actually would have been the worst 2 I could have got. So, remove that. So, England, Croatia, Ukraine, Denmark, Poland. Which one would you want out of those 5? Let's find out which one he will get, though. And it looks like he's got Ukraine. Oh, man. Ukraine's not the worst one to get, but, yeah. It's not like Germany or whatever, isn't it? So, only 2 left, Joshua Frood and Harrison, who's going to actually have a chance to pick. Right, it looks like Harrison is going to get the penultimate pick, and Joshua Frood is going to be last to pick. So, I tell you what, Romania going quite close. I've got to be a bit careful with that. Right, so it should be 4 teams left. Croatia, England, Denmark, Poland. England has still not been picked. And it's still not been picked because Denmark is now the team being picked. Now, the last team I need to draw now. Croatia, England, Poland. 3 pretty good teams, but let's see which one Harrison gets. And he ends it with England. So, Harrison is the lucky one getting England, which means Joshua Frood by default has got Poland and Croatia. And that marks the end of the sweepstake. And I won't lie, I'm very disappointed. I am so annoyed. Oh my God. Romania going pretty close. Right, I need to actually get the countdown timer up, and then I can actually read your guys' comments. Because I think a lot of people have reacted to that sweepstake now. Oh my gosh, right. Let's actually do it here. Actually. I think, yeah, I've done it right. Wales isn't... Yeah, but I've not predicted Wales to finish out of their group. So it's not looking good for me, isn't it? I'll try and read that. England, Denmark is the best you can get, says George. But he got Denmark and England. Yeah, he got both, actually. So fair play. You're bad. You're pretty disappointed you got a team from the group of death. Well, you had a pretty good pick, actually. Cody and myself, I think, got the worst, I think we were the worst ones being dealt. Cody, I felt very bad. Was it? Yeah, it was Slovakia and, what was the other one? Slovakia and Hungary. Oh, God. Yeah, Hungary, I wouldn't have any hope. And Slovakia, you don't know either. Why are Romania looking good? Why are Romania looking good in this half? You know, England, come on, you've got to step up. Yeah, that's the thing, but I think they should be one of the best third place teams, though. They should, at least. Honeygun's thinking Mr. Football's going to win it. Yeah, he got very lucky, didn't he? He got, of course, Portugal and France, and I predicted both to be in the final, so, yeah. You might not win the FIFA one, though. Yeah, that's the thing, because FIFA, you don't know what they're going to say. And FIFA, we will do the FIFA one as well. Rashford! Oh, Rashford, what are you doing? He always does this. I swear to God. And it annoys me in United as well. He holds the ball way too long. Why do you do skill moves in the box? Just shoot. He had the space and the time to shoot. Well, it would either be fortune or despair. Despair for me and Cody FN, but fortune, I guess, for Mr. Football and Honeygun potentially as well. So, yeah, and Mini Surge. Mini Surge's one as well was ridiculous as well. Oh, man, I'm disappointed now. But go on Wales. I'll sing the Wales national anthem if I have to, you know. And if I've not predicted them to finish out the group, I really hope they do now. Because I'm not going to have any hope with North Macedonia, I'll tell you that. Come on, Anioski, do me proud. The FIFA one will be sometime this week. To be honest, and this has been the same with my score predictions as well, in terms of my FIFA ones at least. They've not really had a distinct time of day when I do it. Like, oh, well, probably not tomorrow because I've got football training. Maybe the day after. But all I'm going to do with FIFA is I'm going to do in increments, right? So I'm going to do the first 12 matches. Right, free kick given to England there. I'm going to do the first 12 matches, and he's been booked as well. And then I'm going to do the next 12 when, you know, it's needed. And then, accordingly, calculated by FIFA, we're going to do the knockout stages. Oh, he did as well. I only just realised. Mate. Now, it might not be a bad thing. If they both get out the group, that's good. But not good that they have to play against each other very early on. Yeah, I know. Well, all of a sudden, I now love Wales. I love Tom Jones. I love the Wales rugby team. Anything Wales. Gavin and Stacey. Something. Oh, Ward-Prowse with a shot, and it's saved by the keeper. Oh God, anything else that's Welsh should I like? Sheep. No, I'm joking. I'm sure there's other things as well associated with Wales. Oh, but all of those things I'll be supporting. And you know what? If North Macedonia go through, I'll sing. What was that Eurovision song they did? When they did quite well. Was it? I think it may have been last year's one or the year before. Proud, I think, was the title of it. I can't remember. I remember the artist. She had a blondish hair and she had a green dress or something. And it was a ballad. Like, I would sing that if North Macedonia go through and get through quarters, you know. Probably wearing that same suit as well. I'll try and join something like that in the future. I'll just log in features with quite a long. It's fine, because I would have just put your name down and I would have just done it automatically by myself. But if you do want to join midway through, I can find out. Excuse me, sorry. I can find out a way for you to do it. Who do you support? Well, you support with your country, but ultimately, you know you'll be winning when Germany beat England as well. You know, I know even when I got Croatia, I was supporting England all the way, but I knew deep down when Croatia beat England, you know, whilst it was devastating for England, I was also winning. So, that's the way to take it. You saw Fogden? Oh, right. I tell you what, if you get to meet him, that'll be brilliant. Thank you for turning up to this stream, by the way. I do appreciate it. 12 likes this thing has gone to. If we can try and push the like target, that'll be great. If you haven't hit subscribe, please do so. We're trying to push to 560 and to 600 subscribers as well. If we could push to that, that'd be fantastically appreciative. God, those teams. All right, I'll read out what the sweepstakes happened. So, Mini Surge was drawn first, and he got Belgium and Holland. Cody got Slovakia and Hungary. George got Russia and Spain. Myself got North Macedonia and Wales. Honeygun got Turkey and Germany. Owen got Italy and Switzerland. Mr. Football got Portugal and France, which I think was the best one. Ron Kamonka got Sweden and Czech Republic. Won the foot market. Okay, here's Rashford. Oh, Rashford! Shooting wide of the post now. Oh, come on. We've barely tested this keeper now. This is ridiculous. Run the foot market got Scotland and Austria. Charlie Brown, Finland and Ukraine. Harrison got Denmark and England. Joshua Frood, Poland and Croatia. I'm watching this on ITV. My teacher at school got France and Croatia for the World Cup sweepstake. Oh, lucky him. Mate, I actually remember the winner of the sweepstake. In fact, you know James RB10? You know, we did a sweepstake, you know, when I was in the same class and that. He got Argentina. No. It was my best friend. And James RB10 got Germany. I remember. James RB10 got Germany when Germany won the World Cup 2014. And one of my best mates got Argentina. And there was a bit of a rivalry there. And in fact, funny that this whole thing happened when I was actually in France. In Germany on a German trip in Cologne. So it was very, very fitting that Germany won. No. Dragonstad Dinte was... what was it? It was a Scandinavian band. Oh no, was it Scandinavian? It's by Ozone, but I can't remember their nationality for the life of me. One of the useless facts that I know is the artist of that song. Moldova. That's where they're from. Moldova. So not quite North Macedonia there. Yeah, now that I think about it, that is a very Moldova-like song. Moldova, I also believe, if I'm right in saying, is also the same country where we get Epic Sax Guy as well. Or that might be Andorra, though. So, sometimes I get these countries confused. But I think it is Moldova, actually. Moldova has these kind of eccentric Eurovision songs. If North Macedonia win the Euros, I'll go absolutely crazy. I really, really would. I'd almost be tempted to say, if North Macedonia win the Euros, I'll get a tattoo of Alioski somewhere on my body. You've heard it here. You know, probably stepping myself out on the line a bit like the Irish guy, but you know what? You've heard it here. I'll have Alioski somewhere on my body if North Macedonia win the Euros. You've heard it here. Now to find a way to delete that clip quickly, if it happens. Good thing is, you actually can't clip my stuff because I'm not popular enough. I've still got my beer waiting to be downed if England score, but they don't look like they're going to score. Oh, that would actually be more mad. If Wales win, I think I'll sing an operatic song. What's like a very famous Welsh song? There's going to be a load of famous Welsh anthems and stuff like that, which I can try and sing in an operatic way. Right, James Ward-Prowse has just gone off, and Declan Rice has just gone on. Why is he bringing on Rice when we're still trying to get a goal? And Sancho's off for Bellingham. What on earth is Southgate doing? We're not losing or winning the game, we're trying to get a goal. I think he's given up, Southgate, on this game, personally. For that, he's taken 2 attacking players off and has put 2 defensive midfielders in this place. Southgate has now got no intention of winning. This poor beer is just going to sit by the side and not being downed. Well, Greece had a lot going for them, but we'll see. We'll see. You know, the Euros is very unpredictable. I would not have predicted Portugal to win it. So, oh my gosh, don't do the same thing as Irish guy from HLC. Well, no, I'll find a way. I'll find a way. You know, if North Macedonia win, I'll cheat the system. I'll get rid of a clip. I can't afford to get something on my chest or whatever, you know, with me not even turning 21 yet. So, no way. I've got a life ahead of me before I'm doing some stupid things to my body. If you can meet him, that'd be fantastic. You know, even if you're not featured on the channel, just the fact that you've met him might be brilliant. Here's Grealish now, who's done all right, to be fair. Is Bellingham. Grealish again. Grealish is through. Oh! Penalty! We've got a penalty. Right, this is the time for the beer to be drunk. It's a penalty to England. I saw it straight away. There was definite contact. It's a definite penalty. I knew Rashford's one wasn't. This is different now. He runs across him, which is why the penalty is won. But Kane's not on pitch. Yes, I thought it was going to be Rashford who's taken it. Right. that cider's just done. So I've got a half bottle of beer to down if Rashford scores. Oh, Cody, what have you done to me? I was going to get rid of all the indigestion before I can potentially kill my lung. Well, not my lungs. Kill my body. Yes, fantastic player from Birmingham. I don't agree in retiring a whole shirt for him, but brilliant player. Absolutely loved his development. To have the control he had at his age is ridiculous. But here comes Rashford. Stepping up now. Oh, stops. And he scores it. A brilliant penalty by Rashford. Let's actually change the score. It's not quite 12-0. It is 1-0. Please don't let us down, Russia. No, he scores. So it's 1-0 to England. And it has been coming, to be fair. We have been the better side. But we've just not been able to get the shot on target. But we have now. So there we go. And now I've got to down this. So brilliant. Thanks, guys. Thanks for all of you supporting my health. I'm going to be in bits tomorrow morning, but I'll be doing it on behalf of you guys. So, I've already done the side on camera in a video, so this is going to be a bit different on a live stream. Right, I can't have any breaks here, and this is a huge bottle as well. Right, here we go, guys. Wish me luck. I might cry afterwards and might stream beer through my nose. You know, you don't know what happens. You know, if you do these sorts of things on the night out, all sorts of crazy stuff happens. So let's do this. Gosh, I've got so much indigestion now. Excuse me, really sorry about that. Right, there we go. So guys, comment who you think it will be the next goal scorer whilst I try and finish this. Right, ready? Oh, in fact, I might get a... You know what? I'm actually really going to take it another level. I'm going to get a stopwatch next to me, and I'll see how I do. God, I'm really taking it over the top now. Well, to the three of you watching, this is an exclusive here. So, you ready, guys? 3, 2, 1. 12.23. Oh, close. It was 12 points. It was 12.77. I don't know if you could see it, but I actually pressed start twice, and it was 12.23 when I stopped it first time. Oh, that's giving me a load of indigestion here. He's near Rory Jennings. Oh, so Rory's there as well. Fair play to the lad. God, that would be an epic collaboration if that ever happens. Myself and Rory. Pardon me. So sorry. I tell you what, if there was any Chelsea content creators, excuse me, that I do want to collaborate with, would be Rory and George Benson. Those two are literally my Chelsea icons. So, well, Chelsea football YouTube icons. Wouldn't say in a football playing sense, but they really are iconic. So, yeah, that's a clip for the Shorts channel. That could be uploaded tomorrow. Nah, it won't be. It'll be something older. It'll be something older for now. I'm still figuring out what I might post. Right. Here come England again. I tell you, if it ends 2-0, that'll match my prediction here. Luke Shaw. And it finds no one. Thanks to the three of you who have watched. I think my downing of the beer just scared a couple of people away, but I can't really blame them, to be honest with you. Thank you for the 13 likes for the stream. Let's try and push for more if you haven't done. If you haven't subscribed, please do hit that subscribe button. It really, really helps the channel. And I tell you what, the Shorts channel only needs 12 more to get 50 subs, which is actually quite insane. Now, in fact, one thing I haven't done because I'll be doing the sweepstake. Let's actually go back to capture. So let's get out of this sweepstake. So we already know what Joshua Frood has. He's got Croatia and Poland, and it actually is in the order Poland and Croatia as well. So yeah, there you go. Let's just finish that. There we go. Remove. And there we go. Remove that. And we'll just announce that's Joshua Foods one as well. There we go. Right. That's done. Let's go to SofaScore and we'll see. Oh, there we go. The attacking momentum's here. Can you guys see it? Right. Look at that domination from England here. Romania have had a... It has been weird. In increments, Romania have looked okay. But overall, we've ultimately done what we needed to do. Right. What they're looking at here? So they're trying to appeal a penalty for Romania, but it definitely wasn't enough contact there. Phillips got off. Well, I literally did not notice Phillips was got off because he has done close to nothing in this game. Henderson's come on for Phillips, apparently. I literally had no idea he went on. And Ianis Hagi has just come on from Danny Albike. So, Dennis Albike, my apologies. So, Ianis Hagi will be the man up front for Romania now. He has been very, very dominant, but yeah, 11 shots to 8 though, and 4 shots on target. You know, that's pretty equal. I won't lie. Oh, what a save! What a fantastic save by Sam Johnston. I tell you what, very scary moment here. We nearly concede. So, it's a good block by Mings. And I think it was Hagi with the shot. Kuindao with a shot. Mings defends it. Falls to Hagi. But what a brilliant save by Johnston. Unbelievable. Honestly, he would be in contention of man of the match at the moment. Pickford probably knows his position's under danger. But look at this. 7 shots off target from us. That's what's been really, really poor. You know, we've not been clinical. Oh, yeah, I would have rather he caught that. But to be fair, he did get away from danger. 5 saves from Johnston. So he's done really, really well, to be fair. I don't actually think there's anything else for me to say. So we're back to this. Have you seen the Arsenal fans saying London is blue? Well, I wish I saw that because I can actually show it to my Arsenal friend who can now finally shut up about it. Have I ever met a famous YouTuber? Face to face? No. In terms of working with one, does Benjamin Bloom count? I mean, technically we have worked. So, does that count? I mean, probably not, to be honest with you. I'll tell you one thing. I don't think many of you know this. I think a couple of you do. But my brother went to see KSI live in London. And I actually posted it on my Twitter. He volunteered to do like a boxing machine challenge. Out of all of the people in the tour, he came second. And he lost out on winning, I think it was a cash prize. I can't remember how much it was. It was a cash prize. But my brother, who was, I think at the time, 16, you know, or maybe even 15. Oh, God, Hagi going quite close there again. 15 going on 16. He loses out the cash prize, finishing second to an ex-army officer. So he couldn't really do too much about it, unfortunately. And I think the officer was a bit older than me as well. So obviously he was well developed. And yeah, unlucky, but he milked the moment briefly. He had the best punching, in fact, the best punching velocity out of anyone in that entire tour. So you could argue he met him, but he couldn't really speak to him. You know, it was just part of an act sort of thing. I've never really had the chance, to be honest with you. And when it comes to meeting to famous people, I'm just very... I don't know what's the word. I'm very conscious on their time, you know, because I would feel if I was famous and then there's people going for me, asking for things constantly, I'd be very keen just to get away. Not in a rude way, but just to, you know, do other things. And I think that's why I'm not quite, you know... That's why I don't really have that much confidence in terms of asking people to do things and stuff like that, because I'm very conscious that they have busy lives, but some of the time that's not always the case. It says I created Shorts channel in 2017. Oh, that's probably because it was a second channel, and then I've just renamed it. To be honest, it says I created Lexalexus. Oh! Another penalty. It's another penalty, I think, to England. Yeah. Yeah. It's a high challenge. Oh my God, it's not a great challenge at all. So it is Chicheris on the challenge. He raises his leg, taking out Calvert-Lewin. It's a second England penalty. I tell you what, that's the only way we're going to score goals is penalties. And it looks like it's Jordan Henderson taking it. I'll tell you what, if Henderson can score, my 2-0 prediction will be right on point at the moment. 77 minutes gone as well, so it'll be looking very strong. Henderson steps up. And it's saved. Oh, it's saved. Oh, this is disappointing. Why on earth did Henderson take it? Why? Oh my God, Henderson missed his last penalty. Why did he take it? I'm sorry, but if it was a selfish decision by the captain now, he should have... Was Rashford still on the pitch as well? If he was on the pitch still, then yeah, Rashford was still on the pitch. Why didn't you even give it to someone like Calvert-Lewin? Oh my God. I mean, we should be beating Romania by more than just one goal. And those silly decisions can really cost England, you know. It's ridiculous. You met Scott Murray. He did the tour around Ashton Gate. I've heard of Scott Murray, actually. Thanks to the three of you who have tuned in, by the way. I think it's Benjamin Bloom doing this as well. Benjamin Bloom and Mark Goldbridge. Oh, bloody hell, yeah. So I'm definitely not going to get a load of viewers today. But thank you so much to the couple of you that have turned up and have given me some support. Thank you. Are you Southgate in or Southgate out? It's difficult, to be honest with you. Because to be honest, unless there's a good manager available, I would still say Southgate out. But at the moment, he's probably the best manager we could have for this England side realistically in terms of their development. But if we underperform and there's some good options for managers out there, then yeah, I will be wanting him out. You know, I know take away semi-final out of it, we were lucky to get there in the first place. So any other... I'm always looking at that like Chelsea's run in the Champions League. You know, Chelsea took advantage having a slightly all-right draw. You know, England didn't. Yeah, I know. And the fact is, Romania have had chances as well. Sam Johnston's needed to have a great performance as well. So, I'm not overly convinced at the moment, but it can all be very, very different when it gets to the Euros. It can get very, very different. Here's Grealish now. God, he makes it look so easy, Grealish, I swear. Here's Henderson. Calvert-Lewin with some space. Good save by the goalkeeper now. It was straight at him though, so that was why he probably didn't score that. But it was one rare moment where England managed to get into some space and Calvert-Lewin shooting it straight at the goalkeeper. God, that was an unorthodox pass, but it worked. So we've got 10 minutes left in this game now. I mean, heck, we faced Sweden in the quarterfinals, and that was one of the most comfortable games I've watched in a while, because Sweden created nothing going forward. Bellingham with the delivery, Calvert-Lewin! Oh! Ooh! That actually might have been a brilliant save by Nita in goal. I need to see that again. It was either him being very unlucky or... No, it's a brilliant save by the Romanian goalkeeper. That has been his best save of the day. I'd say that save was better than his penalty save, because he would need to really stretch out and, you know, get a load of reflex in. It looks like Calvert-Lewin's going off. And he's been... Oh my gosh, why is Southgate taking these players off? This is so frustrating. And I don't even think bloody Calvert-Lewin's in the final 23 either. Watkins has come on. Okay, that's all right. But why give him that little time as well? Woodgate could be sacked and replaced by Scott Parker. Yeah, but the thing is, I don't think Scott Parker could really take us up a level. I think it's really difficult to find a really good English manager. Someone like a Chris Wilder probably could be good. But... Oh, and Eddie Howe on for Ashley. Really well won. Watkins. He's crossed. Bellingham! Woo! Oh my gosh. How's he keeping all of this out? It was a mistake. It was a brilliant tackle actually by Bellingham. Oh, Watkins with a brilliant cross as well. No, may have come off a defender actually. Yes, it comes off the defender. It came off from Chiriches, who was the one who conceded the second penalty. He may have been the Euro squad. I actually can't remember it. Okay, so it looks like... Who's taking the corner here? Trippier's on. I didn't even notice him going on. Header won by Mings, and it's over. We should have won this game by a cricket score, man. We really should have done. I did hear about him turning down West Brom as well. That's why I'm not doing manager, like, transfer rumours and stuff like that. Because manager deals can easily get turned down. And at least with players as well, I think it's a little bit more interesting. So we've got final 7 minutes now of the game. Thanks to the 3 of you that are watching. Thank you for subscribing as well. 556. Could we push to 560 today? We don't know. We've got a little bit of time. Here come Romania now. That's a good passage of play from them. Mings has got to hold strong here. And Mings does very well. I'll tell you what, Ben White actually has stayed on the whole time, hasn't he? Has Ben White actually stayed on the pitch? Yeah, Ben White stayed for the whole time. It's fair play to him. Ben White's done well. Do I own any football shirts? A couple of Chelsea shirts. One England shirt back in the day, but that can't fit me now. It's basically Chelsea shirts are the only shirts that can fit me now. But you see, the thing is, they were in a really dire position after this game anyway. And I think, well, West Brom winning that game for a long time as well. So, yeah, I don't know. I think it was part of it of West Brom just throwing more points from winning positions. Here's Grealish. England are countering here. Well defended, and it's a corner. Oh, I tell you what, for some reason my legs have got a really big amount of cramp. Owen, welcome back to the stream. I mean, we don't have too much time left, unfortunately, in this game. This stream's been pretty fun. We've had a sweepstake. We've had me downing drinks. We've had a couple of close chances from both teams. Only one goal, though. But we could have another one here because Trippier is about to take the corner. I gotta be honest, I didn't even see Trippier go on the pitch either. He's taking the corner now. Oh, very close by Watkins. He's unlucky there. Fair play to him. That was actually a really good chance. So, let's actually for the final time go to Screencatcher and actually see the stats. There we go. So, these are the teams we've gone with. In fact, here come Romania now. Oh, that's the thing with Romania. They get stood out very far too easily. Right, so attacking momentum being very up and down a little bit. Romania have short spells of good momentum, but England ultimately have been the more dominant side. I mean, if you look at stats here, 63 to 37, yes, and 14 shots to 9. Oh, okay. I tell you what, Johnston has had to be good today. We've had 6 shots on target to Romania's 5, but that'll be 6 now for Romania. Romania, to be fair to them, have had pretty good chances, to be fair. Oh, Hagi, very close to getting the final touch there. That would have been 1-1 if you got that. 9 shots off target is what I'm really concerned about. 9 shots off target with our 15 shots. We've really not been good at converting chances. We really haven't. 4 corner kicks to 2. Fouls, we've not nearly fouled as much. Both goalkeepers have been kept pretty busy. But at the same time, He's been poor. In fact, I've not noticed this. Lingard's just gone on from Rashford. How many subs has he made? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is he allowed? He must be allowed to make 6 subs then. Lingard's just gone on. Half of these subs I've not even noticed have gone on, which I think sounds quite bad for me to say. Yeah, that's right. He would be on for sure. So it's not... The only outfield players who have not been subbed on yet are Connor Cody and Harry Kane. That says a lot. Oh, hang on. I just saw a question here, but there's a chance. Okay, it's well cleared. Favourite comedian, Alan Partridge or Stephen Fry? I'm not an avid watcher on either of them, to be honest with you, but I guess Stephen Fry's alright. I can't get to Alan Partridge's stuff, to be honest with you. He's been doing it for a while. Steve Coogan, to be fair to him, has done it for a while, but I've not really gone into his comedy. If we're in a penalty shootout of the Euros, Jordan Henderson has to be the last... Yeah, I agree. Didn't he miss the one against Colombia, or was that Eric Dyer? I can't remember. He either scored... Well, of course, he either scored or missed it. But I can't remember if he scored or missed it. He may have actually missed it. I'm pretty sure I remember Jordan Henderson missing another penalty either at England or Liverpool. But yeah, I don't want him near a penalty spot, to be honest, after that penalty I saw. No, he actually may have missed it. I feel like I remember him missing the penalty against Colombia. Then why on earth did he take that one? I have no idea why. Just silly. Okay. Lingard with his shot. It's well blocked. Thank you to the 7 of you who have popped. 5 of you, beg your pardon. Thanks to the... Well, no, 6. Gosh, my viewers is always changing. Thanks to the 6 of you popping by on this stream. If you haven't given the stream a like, please do so. It does help. Please subscribe as well if you haven't done it. It does really, really help as well. We're on 556 now. Excuse me. Very, very sorry, guys. I've had a load of indigestion because I've drank about 6 drinks. And I'm just about staying sane enough not to sound drunk at all. I feel like I'm this close to getting to a tipsy stage, but I'm just holding it together. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Henderson missed. Nah, and Dyer scored a decisive one. That's right. Then why on earth is he take... Oh, God. Okay, that's the first questionable thing I've seen Johnston do. And it looks like... I think it was Bellingham who conceded a free kick just outside the box. So Johnston looked like he wasn't concentrating in that one. He just parries it very poorly, but no one cleared it, which was even more poor. Favourite footballer in League 2. Nicky Maynard is up there because he's a good throwback. I remember, I think, was it Cardiff he may have been? I think he may have been in Cardiff where he was previously there. I think he did well there. There's a couple, to be honest. Is Wes Hoolahan, actually? Well, he would have been in Cambridge, but he's now in League 1, isn't he? But Wes Hoolahan, you know, showing his brilliant footballing ability in League 2 as well. Stealing your ideas on BENHD's comments. What are you talking about? Oh, God. Okay, free kick was taken. We've got 3 minutes of added time, by the way. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so tired from the alcohol. This is what it does to you. When you don't move around, dance, and be an idiot, the second side effect of alcohol is you getting drowsy and tired, and this is me right now. Thanks to the 6 of you there. I do truly appreciate all the support, by the way. I really, really do. Cambridge and Oxford going up again. Oh my gosh, yes, well, yeah, that's right. Cambridge and Oxford are actually going up against each other this season. Cambridge first time in League 1 and Oxford actually playing Cambridge. I can't remember the last time I'd done that as well. That's really big. And I'm now really excited for that game now. I really want to know the outcome of it. You know, they're going to be saying Sheffield Wednesday will be playing Cambridge as well. Sheffield Wednesday are now playing Morecambe. They're playing Morecambe. Wow. Well, I wouldn't say a fall from grace. It's just what happens when you fall down a division below. Oof. Yeah. A bit of a collision there between Godfrey, Johnston, and Ivan. And it looks like Ivan, the Romanian player, has come up worse from it. He'll be getting treatment. Oh dear, this has been really, really poor to watch. But I've not seen too much from this team that's really making me excited. If anything, I want to see James Ward-Prowse as a 26th man after that. I do. His set pieces were honestly so dangerous. And if Southgate can't realise that, then I don't know what's wrong with him. I really don't. But the fact he started Ward-Prowse as well is probably a good sign, though, actually. He's probably thinking he can definitely be one of the ones who can be the 23rd man. Right. 3 minutes has just passed. Mings is just going to boot it away. Morecambe plays Sunderland. Yeah, that's right. And the full-time whistle has just gone. And thank God, because this game was honestly so poor. So, before we end the stream, let's actually go to capture for one final time to review stats. So, Ivan was the one who actually got the first yellow card in the game, actually. So, this was the squads we had. So, apparently a 4 at the back, but the fact is, even when we had Phillips off, we had Rice and we had Bellingham, 2 defensive midfielders, over Ward-Prowse and Sancho, which I don't get why we did that. And then, in terms of stats, 63 to 37. I'm just checking you guys can see. In fact, no, you can't. In fact, you guys should have told me if you saw it or not. I need to move this there. So, ball possession, 63, 37, 15 to 19, 6 to 5. Pretty close on the shot stats. But look at this, 9 shots off target. We need to be more clinical. That is the one thing I'm concerned about with this England squad. 4 corner kicks to 2, 2 offsides, 10 fouls to 9. Nothing else too much to discreet. 6 subs brought on there. Cody and Kane, the only outfield players not to go on, excluding goalkeepers. Godfrey and White managed to stay for the full 90 minutes of their debuts. Did anyone else have a debut as well? Grealish, Rashford, Sancho, Ward-Prowse? No, in fact, no. Those 2 who had their full debuts actually stayed on the pitch for all of it, so fair play to them. In fact, no, it's Johnston as well. My mistake, yeah. He stayed on as well, of course, and he would be in contention man of the match as well. Mings was all right. Shaw was okay. Ward-Prowse, I thought, was pretty good with his free kicks. Phillips was a bit hit and miss. He gave away the ball quite a few times. Grealish got into good areas, but being clinical and trying to supply chances, I thought it was quite poor. Rashford scored the penalty, which is great, but very frustrating inside the penalty box. Calvert-Lewin probably should have scored at least 1, but he actually was all right. And Sancho, won't lie, was a little bit quiet. So, yeah, very mixed bag of a performance there. In terms of the subs, Watkins was all right. Rice did well to control it. Same with Bellingham. Lingard didn't do too much. He was on too late. Henderson, of course, missed the penalty. Trippier did all right. He had some great corner kicks as well. So, that actually might be it from the stream. Full-time England 1, Romania 0. That's right. Fans singing about Bamford every time Watkins got the ball. Oh, my God. I mean, I don't have the sound on, but I definitely needed to hear that. But the thing is, Watkins is not even in the final squad anyway, so I don't know why they're trying to scapegoat him out of it, to be honest with you. Bamford will get his chance, I promise. Right. Still predicting England to win 5-0. Well, what they'll win 5-0 is the odds of probably getting knocked out by one of the top seeded teams, maybe. Right. Sorry to be rude, but what year were you born? Well, it's a nice question to end on the stream. I was born right in the start of this millennium. Right. That actually might wrap it up. I definitely need to rest because this alcohol is really starting to take the toll on me now in terms of me making me very, very drowsy. I feel pretty lucky in a way that I've not actually been drunk out properly. Before I end, I'll actually quickly reiterate. Yeah, that's right, 2000. I'll reiterate the sweepstakes. So, Mini Serge has got Belgium and Holland. Cody FN has got Slovakia and Hungary. George has got Russia and Spain. Lexalexus has got North Macedonia and Wales. Honeygun has got Turkey and Germany. Owen has got Italy and Switzerland. Mr. Football has got Portugal and France. Sacre bleu. Ronka Monka has got Sweden and Czech Republic. Run the Foot Market has got Scotland and Austria. Charlie has got Finland and Ukraine. Harrison has got Denmark and England. Joshua Frood has got Poland and Croatia. I wouldn't want to admit to that, to be honest with you. Right, so I think that's it. You know, there's no other questions that you guys have been asking me at all. Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Football with great odds there. Yeah. Oh god, I literally lost my train of thought. That's so bad. Yeah, so unless you got guys, I can't speak now. Unless you guys have got anything else to just ask me, then I think we're done with this stream, and it'll be good because it means I can see my family. There actually might be another comment out quickly. General reaction on Twitter, not many people are happy, and I'm not either, to be honest with you. Huddersfield fans, yeah. Oh man, okay. So England 1, Romania 0, full-time. Rashford penalty, very much papering over the cracks in my opinion. You won't see me doing the England and Croatia game, unfortunately, but you will likely see me do England Czech Republic. So do make sure you keep your eyes peeled on that. But that wraps it up for today's stream. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like. It does help. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done it. It really, really helps. We want to try and push to 600 subscribers. And please share this channel to as many people as you can. All that would really, really help and really would make my day as well. Expect to see some content in the next coming days. I'm going to start brainstorming ideas tonight. So get excited for that. But thank you guys so much for watching this stream. Thank you guys so much. You guys, I'll let you know if it's on the end of it. And as always, take care everyone. And I'll see you guys very, very soon.